mich sehr, jetzt eine wahre Rocklegende hier bei mir zu haben. Er ist heute Abend der Ehrengast beim SWR 3 New Pop Festival und wird als Pioneer of Pop ausgezeichnet. Herzlich willkommen, Joe Cocker. Hi, nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Nela.
Yeah, how are you today?
I'm doing fine, love. You know, it's I feel like I'm back doing promotion. I've done a lot of interviews, but that's okay.
All right. Well, you will be honored tonight as Pioneer of Pop. So, what's your comment? Are you happy about it?
When they told me about this, I was a little surprised because I thought, you know, Pioneer of Rock. I might have, you know, but then again, I've made quite a few records you could call pop over the years.
Well, you are a hero for many, many artists. Do you had heroes when you were young, when you started your career?
Ray Charles, you know, who's dead now, was like really my kind of mentor. And, you know, I loved many of the great black artists from America, you know, Little Richard and Chuck Berry. But Ray was always my number one, you know.
Well, great music, yes. Artists from all over the world are here tonight. Sunrise Avenue from Finland, the Orishas from Cuba, and John Butler from Australia. Is it satisfying for you that the spirit of music is still able to bring so many international artists together at one place?
It seems to me, I mean, for a few years there, you know, things got a little bland. But now, I mean, the way the world's going, with the internet and everything closing in, it seems like kids are more receptive to different kinds of music, which is always good. Yeah.
And the album has a very special style. You said yourself that it comes close to a live recording because you avoided synthesizer and technical effects.
Mm-hmm.
What was the reason for this?
Well, basically, Ethan Johns, the producer, I'd worked with his father in the 60s. And he said, I want to make that kind of record with you, Joe. And I said, okay. You know, where we didn't really try and make hits. We just, you know, we just made songs. And he only works on tape. He doesn't like digital things at all. So, but what I liked, he gave the voice a very close-up kind of sound, a bit more intimate than the last few albums.
And the place where you produced the album was a journey into the past as well, because in 1969 you produced in the Sunset Studios in Los Angeles your second album. So did this influence your music now? Was it kind of nostalgic?
You've done your homework.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, Sunset Sound, it was great because we got a lot of good players in, you know, like James Gadson on the drums, and then Bob Babbitt, was a Motown bass player. And we just set up in a room, a small room. You know, it's always been a tight little studio there. And I loved it because, you know, I mean, rather than a lot of overdubs and things, we just made sure we learned the tunes and then whacked it, you know.
Okay. And when Joe Cocker produces an album, many songwriters want you to sing their songs. So how do you select?
That's another thing that, you know, I take a lot of flack for not writing any songs, you know. But it's been part of my art that I like to, you know, just take old tunes and turn them around, you know. But I have no real, no system or anything. You know, when I get with a producer, we just kind of go through a lot of songs and till we come up with something.
And do you have a favorite song on your album?
Yeah, there's a song called, well, actually, the line is, put a candle in the window as long as I can see the light. It's a real old tune, almost like a gospel song, and I end my show with it.
Oh, cool! I have to see it. So, besides of performing live on stage today, you're going to tour Germany again. From the 5th of October onwards, you're on tour in Germany. You're starting in Munich.
Right, we have 19 shows in Germany.
What can the fans expect? So, are there some surprises?
Well, I'm going to the rehearsals after this in Nice. And I was just talking to my manager. We've got a nice new stage set up that I haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing about a 2-hour show. I'll be doing 4 new tunes off the album. So until I get there and we have 4 days rehearsal. Until I really get into it, I can't really tell them what to expect. You know. Okay. So, but I'll be doing the hits. You know. Well, always, you can leave your hat on, and you are so beautiful.
This is great,
yeah.
and you're so beautiful. Yeah, that's my favorite song.
Great.
Well, Mr. Cocker, thank you so much. I wish you all the best, and I wish you a lot of fun tonight here in Baden-Baden.
Very nice meeting you, Nina.
Thank you, Joe Cocker.
Dankeschön.
Cool.
We're all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe take a picture, please.
Yes.